Let's take a look at the Redemption tab. So there's not a lot of information on this particular tab, but it's very important information. Scannable dates. Obviously you need to know what dates this ticket is good for, that it can actually be scanned to come in the gate. So in this case, let's choose a random date, and we'll say it's the 22nd. Now the time is actually not required, and in some instances it's a good idea to not use it, because I've seen multiple instances where at a particular event, maybe this was set to scan starting at 6:30, and the event organizers decided, oh my gosh, we've got a huge line at the gate, let's go ahead and start scanning now to get people in there, and they want to start scanning at 6:15. Well, if this is set for 6:30, Sapphire TIX is not going to allow them to scan for another 15 minutes. So the only solution to that is actually going back into Spark and updating that time. So I'd recommend either maybe making this scannable as much as 30 to 45 minutes before the time you think you're going to start, just in case you need to start scanning early, or don't use the time at all. Also on this page is the redemption limit rules, and you can choose where this ticket can be scanned. In this case it says set at all locations, or you can set specific groups which you can build in another location. And you can even choose specific gates if you only want that. So I'm going to say all locations. And then you have different scan limit rules here as well. And single is exactly what it says, meaning you can come in the gate, any gate you want on these dates, one time, and then the ticket is no longer scannable. There's also unlimited. It means just that this ticket can be scanned as many times as you like at this location or location group during the date ranges provided. It'll never be denied. It's great for a full access ticket. There's also a daily ticket, which when I turn daily on, it now asks me for the number of redemptions. It allows you to determine how many times per the date range. In this case I only have one day, but if I had multiple days here, this is how you would use this ticket. Per the date range that it can be scanned at the selected location. This is really good for types of season passes, or if you have a lifetime member or someone who has access every single day of the fair. This way they get scanned every day. You know that they were at the fair that day. That's the most important thing, but really the ticket just allows them to keep coming in. Then there's the total scan. This will allow you to select the total number of times this ticket can be scanned at this location during this date range. It's great for packages of multi-day use or multi-person packages, meaning let's say this date range is actually from the 22nd to the 25th. And you have built a package that is good for, let's say it's good for 2 adults, in which case then I can say 2 redemptions. And if the first day that you have 2 adults come in on the first day, both of them would scan, and then the ticket's no longer good. But if one adult comes in on the 22nd, and then the ticket is used again on, say, the 24th, then that's the second redemption. It doesn't matter as long as it falls within this date range and it hits a total number of redemptions. And then there's the day pass. And this allows the ticket to be checked in and checked out an unlimited number of times per day, and at the end of the day the ticket resets to begin with a check-in the next morning. Now you notice that you can actually add multiple dates and multiple rules. So this ticket, maybe it's a ticket that's good for a show or a special event. I don't know what's going on at your particular facility, but you can actually add an additional date, and you can say, well, it's good on the 22nd and it's good on the 24th. Then you can have multiple redemption rules as well. And you could say, well, this is good. Let's say it's good at gate A, and it's a single pass. And it's also good at the arena for one time. Now what this means is this ticket now can be scanned on the 22nd and the 24th, but not the 23rd. Okay? It's good. It can be scanned at gate A one time, and it can be scanned at the arena one time. Now, because it's only one time, if this ticket comes in and is presented at both of these locations on the 22nd, it won't be good on the 24th. So you'd have to do a total number or a daily scan in order to, or an unlimited scan in order to allow it to be working both on the 22nd and the 24th. I think that's everything on the Redemption tab, and let's go and finally save this And we've successfully saved. Time to move on to the ticket face. And we'll cover this in the next video.